Ja. Checkpoints. Er der noget? Nej, så er arbejdstiden. Ej. Ej. Hvad skal vi nu? Spørg ned der var. Klamt. Nå, men så lige se, hvad der var. Var der ikke en videre op her? Jo, det var der, men altså. Vi skal derop. Hvordan man lige gør det.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Altså det vil jeg snakke helt. Men jeg kan se, kan man hoppe derover måske? Okay, Allan, prøv at slappe her. Det var vist et nej. Det var en salvator. Eller ikke. Måske. Det er vist bare være sådan en ballast, en måske skulle skubbe til. Jøj! Jamen. Det ser godt, Allan, du styr på det. Slap af, Allan. Barry in the Elwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Vanvittigt. Okay. Hvad er der her? 5. 6, 7. Tilbage. Jeg tror, der er nogle af dem, vi har misset. Men altså, sådan er det. Yes. Termokanner. Det er sådan, jeg ved ikke, om jeg har sagt før, men det er da lidt et underligt collectible, sådan en termokande. Hvad skal det til for? Hvor kommer det fra? Det kan være nogen af jer, der ved, hvad svaret er på det. Så må I skrive det i kommentarfeltet. Yes. Let's get out of here. The darkness wears her face. Så mørket har hendes ansigt på. Jeg går ud fra, at det er alles ansigt. Jamen, så må du da lige komme her. Toilettes. En rap. Lækkert. Jo, jeg har samlet nogle bønder sammen til den. Kommer langt tidspunkt, hvor det godt nok at bruge den. Forestil mig, den er ret kraftig. Ingenting. Ja. Vi skal over her. Sådan der. Jeg synes også, at episode 2 her har været længe. Campgrounds. Og med en kæmpe dør, altså. Port. Hvad skal det til for?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, fuck. Er det sådan en miniboss eller hvad? Smadret. Oh, easy. Bro, easy, easy, easy peasy. Ja, her står man lige med en tough guy med hovedsav. Så kommer Allan med Guds gun. Så siger det bare lige. Så er det ingen... Så, hvor fanden, nu er det Barry. Jeg vil gå hjem nu.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Du kan godt gætte, det var Barry, det var jeg faktisk ikke klar over. Men altså, det er jo et super lækkert sted at gå ude i naturen, og altså, det er jo mega flot. Så hvis det var virkelig, ved jeg ikke. Om man skulle
I
forestille sig,
still
hvad...
had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Jeg ved ikke, om man skulle forestille sig, hvad et virkelig sted i USA, eller sådan noget. Om det er bygget på noget. Men ja. Anyways. Yes, har smadret det.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Ja. Lurer mig, hvis ikke over det her hus. Herinde et eller andet. Altså, når man har en gun, så kunne man jo smadre det der træ, men altså. Nope.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Ui, derhen var væk.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay. Så der skal man ud herfra. Okay. Skal jeg køre? Oh my god. Jeg ser mig ikke huske det her overhovedet. Hvor fanden skal vi hen? Hvor skal vi hen? Hvor skal vi hen? Skal vi herovre? Det var da godt lige. Øj! Barry, jeg kommer nu, Barry. Barry, jeg kan ikke komme. Ikke komme med. fanden skal jeg? Hvad er det, han laver ham her? Skal jeg ned her? Ja. Det virker da vanvittigt, at skal derned. Men det er der, hvad jeg skal prøve at gøre. Det er ikke den vej, i hvert fald. Det er godt. Oh my god. Oh. Tvivler på, at du den vej. Altså... Så er man sgu ud af bilen. Kunne man sgu godt. Måske.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ja, så prøver vi det. Barry. Dude. Du ved, om det er det. Oh my god. Lækkert. Oj. Ja, så troede de, de var der. Slet ikke. Så ville hun være Jylland.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes. Yes, I get you.
Hvad er det? Han var kidnappet.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Barry! Jeg gætter på, at vi skal til at bøvle med de her fugle nu. Save Barry from the birds. Okay.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. I'll tell you what got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Okay. Hvad skal jeg så? Er du nødt til det godt? Nej, Allan!
Oh, we're bad. Al, make them go away.
Jamen, det er arbejde også, Barry. I stedet for at du er sådan en tøs, så kunne der komme hjælp. Hvor er I henne? Jesus.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al.
Ej, Barry.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Ikke Rose, ikke Rose, ikke Rose. Badabadabadabadabadabab. Der er musik, der er noget musik, jeg ikke ved, om I må høre, og jeg snakker hen over det. Der siger vi lige, der badabadabadabab. 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 Come here. Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake. Det kan vi ikke.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom. Løse, hvad hedder sådan
How
noget?
the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Jamen, det er fedt, at det ikke går langsomt der. Det er super lækkert.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh my god. Det er jo vanvittigt. Hvad fanden skulle han kigge på skraldespanden for?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Ja, så er vi blevet forgiftet.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Jesus Christ.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Jeg kan ikke vurdere, om det er rigtige skuespillere, eller det er også computerne med, at det er injiceret på skærmen. Det kunne godt ligne sådan en rigtig skuespil, men det...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
What?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear?
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Jeg ved ikke, hvad de der... Find this page in Nightmare Difficult. Okay. Så man skal have det på Nightmare Difficult for at finde det der. Okay, så der... Fair nok. Så vi manglede kun én her, fordi dem tre kan vi ikke finde i den første. Og med toeren. 1, 2. Okay, fair nok.